In first part of acute phase protein, we seen the general information regarding acute phase protein, what is meant by acute phase protein, how they classify into major, moderate and small. Now we will see the specific example of acute phase protein. So first example is C-reactive protein. The biochemistry of C-reactive protein. The C-reactive protein was first recognized as acute phase protein. Its name from its ability to bind carbohydrate carbon polysaccharide of gram-positive bacteria. So the proteins having polysaccharide chain at the C terminal of protein on the gram-positive bacteria. It also shows high affinity for phosphorylcholine and related membrane lipid as well as for DNA. The C-reactive protein is pentraxin, composed of 5 subunits. Each subunit consists of 20 kDa Dalton protein combining in the same plane to form pentameric structure. Each subunit of C-reactive protein contains binding site for ligand. Human C-reactive protein is non-glycosylated and the subunit migrate as a single band on SDS page. In canine, C-reactive protein migrate as a double band and 2 of the 5 subunits are glycosylated. Then function of C-reactive protein. So following bacterial infection, C-reactive protein binds to pathogen and activate the classical complement pathway leading to the opsonization of bacteria. Binding of C-reactive protein to pathogen also interact with specific receptor on phagocytes, induce anti-inflammatory cytokines production and modulate the neutrophil function. In dog and pig, C-reactive protein is a major acute phase protein and its concentration can increase rapidly from 0.5 mg per dl to more than 10 mg per dl. So in dog and pig, C-reactive protein concentration is increased from 0.5 mg to more than 10 mg per dl. In other species such as cow and cat, C-reactive protein is a constitutive serum protein with only minor increasing during disease. So in dog and pig, C-reactive protein act as an acute phase protein, whereas in cow and cat, it is a constitutive protein which very small, moderately or very increase in very small amount during inflammation. Then diseases leads to increase in C-reactive protein in dog includes babesiosis, leishmaniasis, leptospirosis, parvovirus infection, trypanosomiasis, infection with Bordetella bronchoseptica, Ehrlichia canis, Escherichia coli sepsis. In pig, C-reactive protein concentration increases following aseptic inflammation. Then infection with Actinobacillus pleuropneumoniae, where plasma level is increased. The concentration of the C-reactive protein is reduced after antibiotic treatment. Then next protein is haptoglobulin. Haptoglobulin is a glycoprotein composed of 2 alpha and 2 beta subunit. The alpha subunit having molecular weight 16 to 23 kilodalton and beta subunit having molecular weight 35 to 40 kilodalton. The subunit combine in the form of beta alpha alpha beta chain. The human haptoglobulin having 3 subtype due to genetic polymorphism. So in human there is a haptoglobulin 1-1, haptoglobulin 1-2 and haptoglobulin 2-2. So the canine haptoglobulin is similar to human haptoglobulin 1-1, whereas bovine haptoglobulin has closer similarities to haptoglobulin 2-2. In ruminants, haptoglobulin tetramers form the polymer with the other haptoglobulin tetramers. It forms the macromolecular complex of near about 1000 to 2000 kilodalton complex of polymer of haptoglobulin tetramers. One tetramer is bind to the another tetramer of haptoglobulin. The polymer formation is due to gene duplication in alpha chain. So it results in the free cysteine residue which is capable of forming disulfide bridge with another haptoglobulin tetramers. In ruminant and many other species, this protein is not present in serum from healthy animal. So it appears only during acute phase response. So it is not normally found, or very small amount it is found in serum in healthy animal. The function of haptoglobulin is, the primary function of haptoglobulin is to bind free hemoglobin in the blood. The affinity of haptoglobulin for hemoglobin is one of the highest among the transport proteins. It removes the circulation free hemoglobin which has inherent peroxidase activity. So haptoglobulin is bind with free hemoglobin and it remove it from the circulation. The haptoglobulin prevent the oxidative damage to the tissue which might be caused by free hemoglobin which contains peroxidase activity. The haptoglobulin hemoglobin binding also reduces the availability of heme residue and its iron from bacterial use, so that free hemoglobin and its iron will not be available for the bacterial use. The haptoglobulin hemoglobin complex is recognized by CD163, a surface receptor present on macrophage. This leads to its rapid removal from circulation. So the acute phase profile of haptoglobulin is differ in different species. In ruminant, it acts as a major acute phase protein, which in normal circulating level is below 2 mg per dl, but its concentration is increased up to 200 mg or 0.2 gram per dl after inflammation. In dog, cat, horse and pig, the normal level is in the range of 0.1 gram dl to 0.2 gram per dl, but during infectious or inflammatory diseases this may rise up to 5 gram per liter or more. In cattle, it acts as an effective marker for the presence, severity and recovery with mastitis, enteritis, peritonitis, pneumonia, endocarditis and endometritis. It also help in the prognosis or monitoring the process such as tail docking and surgical castration in cattle or dog. Elevation have also been reported in cow with fatty liver syndrome. At parturition also this acute phase protein is increased. During starvation also haptoglobulin is increased, and during the stress of road transport. In pig, the raised haptoglobulin with clinical sign of lameness, respiratory diseases, diarrhea, tail bite and ear necrosis. So haptoglobulin is increases in pig during lameness, respiratory diseases, diarrhea, tail bite and ear necrosis. During slaughter also this protein is increases, which is related to the presence of lesion and chronic abnormalities. Then infection with Actinobacillus pleuropneumoniae, Mycoplasma hydronis, Toxoplasma gondii, Bordetella bronchoseptica, Pasteurella multisoda. During the infection of this bacteria also the concentration of haptoglobulin is increased in pig. The porcine reproductive and respiratory syndrome virus leads to an increase in haptoglobulin concentration in serum. The haptoglobulin is a moderate acute phase protein in dog and responds to inflammatory and infectious disease. Canine haptoglobulin is sensitive to glucocorticosteroid. So, elevated level of haptoglobulin is found after the treatment with glucocorticosteroid, because in canine haptoglobulin is sensitive to glucocorticosteroid, and during naturally occurring of hyperadrenocorticism. In horse, haptoglobulin level is increased with systemic inflammatory responses, alimentary laminitis and grass sickness. Then next protein is serum amyloid A protein. So serum amyloid A protein is a small hydrophobic protein having molecular weight 9 to 14 kDa. It found in a serum associated with high density lipoproteins. In human, 4 isoform has been identified that are for a separate gene product. So serum amyloid protein A and serum amyloid protein 2 responds to acute phase response with increased production from the liver. In contrast, serum amyloid protein A4 is a constitutive protein that is produced normally at the low level, and it is not affected by acute phase response. Then the serum amyloid A protein 3 is expressed in non-hepatic tissue during acute phase response. So serum amyloid protein A and 2 are acute phase protein, but they are produced in liver. Serum amyloid A protein 4 is a constitutive protein and it is not affected by acute phase response, whereas serum amyloid A3 protein is also acute phase protein, but it is expressed in non-hepatic tissues. It increase found in lung, adipose tissue, ovarian granulosa and mammary gland. Serum amyloid A is the precursor for amyloid A and is therefore implicated in the pathogenesis of amyloidosis. The function of serum amyloid A protein is it help in the reverse transport of cholesterol from tissue to hepatocyte for metabolism of cholesterol, inhibition of phagocyte oxidative burst and platelet activation. So it is responsible for the inhibition of phagocyte oxidative burst and inhibition of platelet activation. Serum amyloid A protein bind to gram-negative bacteria, leading to opsonization of target bacteria. Then mammary serum amyloid A3 protein isoform is found in colostrum, which stimulate the production of mucin from the intestinal cell, which assists in the initiation of secretion from the neonatal intestine and help to prevent the bacterial colonization. So serum amyloid A3 protein is responsible for the initiation of secretion from the intestine, so that it prevents the colonization of bacteria in intestine. In ruminant, horse and cats, serum amyloid A protein assay may become a routine analysis in the assessment of infection and inflammation. In cattle, serum amyloid protein A acts as a marker of inflammation elevated more in acute rather than in chronic condition. So it acts as a marker in cattle in acute condition, not in chronic condition. It also increases in infection with Mannheima, hemolytica, bovine respiratory syncytial virus and mastitis. The mammary isoform serum amyloid A3 is secreted in milk during mastitis. In horse, serum amyloid A protein is a major acute phase protein. Its concentration is increased observed in horses following surgery, again in aseptic inflammation or arthritis, septicemia, enteritis, pneumonia and diarrhea. In horses, it helpful in the diagnosis of colic when inflammation due to pathogen. So when colic is caused in horses due to pathogen, So this serum amyloid A protein is helpful in the diagnosis of colic in horses. Then infection with equine herpes virus and influenza virus also increases the serum amyloid A concentration. In the dog, concentration of serum amyloid A increases during acute phase response, during parvovirus infection and in leishmaniasis.